It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another reaction to an episode of Better Call Saul. This is my reaction to Season 3, Episode 4, which is called Sabrosito. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm assuming it's a Spanish word. I don't know what it means. The only thing that this indicates to me, like the fact that they used a Spanish title, is that there might be some story with the Salamancas in this episode. Obviously, we know that Mike is not done with the Salamancas. And of course, recently we saw Saul enter the story and ask Mike not to kill Salamanca or there will be consequences. But we all know Mike is not done with the Salamancas, so it'll be interesting to see what happens next and where the story goes. But with that said, let's waste no more time and dive into this reaction. Before we do though, as always, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. If any of the shows on the left interests you, then you definitely want to stick around because those are the shows that I react to or I cover in depth on the channel. All the links to my socials is also down below and in the description. I'm actually gonna have a Friday night live stream this Friday night on Discord at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you're interested, definitely join us and participate. With that said, let's just dive right into this reaction. There he is. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. You know what's funny? This is the exact same place where some shit went down in Breaking Bad. This guy looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Eso sí me gusta.
Of course you like that.
Ándale, pues.
Why does it feel like we've seen this before? I don't know why, but I feel like they might be doing a scene from Breaking Bad. I might be wrong.
Los pollos hermanos. Qué bien, bolsa. Mira, Héctor. Pollos hermanos. Está impresionante, ¿no?
¿Eso qué?
¿Eso qué? Me parece que
You
alguien
didn't like
está
that.
un poco celoso. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que bonito no es suficiente para ti?
Cute? That's one way to put it.
Muy serio. Somos todos
See, if I
amigos
didn't know
aquí.
what happens to Don
Vamos,
Salamanca,
que hay
I
mucho business
would have
que hacer
predicted
en
he's
el
gonna get
norte.
killed here.
Vengan.
But obviously he won't.
Héctor, ¿vienes? No lo insultes.
He did his best not to insult him. Like he was holding back. So what's his plan? To get him all caught up with the cops? There could be big consequences if they find out though. Oh, what does Nacho want with Gus? I guess it's not just Nacho.
I need to see you a boss.
Okay, well, I'm the assistant manager. The manager's actually not here today.
Not the manager, the boss,
You mean Mr. Free?
Mr. Free.
Well, he's not here at the moment. I'm sure I could help you with whatever you need.
I need Free.
Well, like I said, he's not here, and I don't really know when he'll be back. I could take a message.
I wait.
Do you want
don't
to
have
order
do
something
that.
to eat?
Happy to take a message.
Can he really be
Excuse
smoking
me,
in
sir.
here?
You can't light that in here. Sir? There's no smoking on the premises. You can't. It's a health code violation. Sir, it's
I think
employee
everyone
only.
recognizes him. And they know
Sir?
this could get ugly.
Sir, you're not allowed back here.
No one can do shit. They're all scared.
Gus Fring is a pillar of our local business community, not just for underwriting our travel raffle, but for making the best damn chicken in town.
Are we back to Gus Fring pretending like he's
Gentlemen, ladies,
charitable? Is that even a word? It is now.
I'll be right there.
You might want to get there quicker. He looks furious. I'm assuming they think he did it.
I want you all
Like
to go
he
home.
set him up, but it was Mike, obviously.
You will be compensated for your full shifts.
Should I call someone?
No,
He can handle himself.
not be necessary, truly.
sure?
They might want to call the cops.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Gus can easily take these two guys.
He's waiting in the office.
I know where he is.
But I don't think they're the ones that he needs to worry about. This guy is the problem.
Took you long enough.
Your actions here today have endangered them, my interests, and those of the cartel.
I am the cartel. And from now on, you are my mule. You are going to bring my product north.
I understand that your supply line has been compromised.
And you're pissed.
This is most unfortunate. Don Hector, you must understand that I answer to one Bolsa.
You want to cry to Bolsa? Cry to Bolsa. Or hell, Eladio.
Adding more product will threaten the reliability of the entire operation. May I ask, did Don Eladio approve this?
Nope.
I approve this.
Why does he think he's the boss? He might be the boss of some, but I don't think he knows what he's getting into.
You are doing it.
He's walking a fine line between being a problem for the cartel and, helping them. Oh,
Tell him we're square.
What? No.
interesting.
Excuse me, everyone. Could you all please take a moment and join me out here? Please, come.
He knows if he doesn't address it, everyone's gonna be suspicious.
Mr. Frank, who were those guys?
Well, some of you know that many years ago, I opened my first Los Pollos Hermanos in Michoacán. Shortly thereafter, those same men showed up. They wanted money. And I'm ashamed to say that I paid them. You see, in that place, at that time, if I wished to conduct my business, I had no choice. But yesterday they came here. They intimidated my customers. They threatened my employees. And again, they wanted money. Now, my friends, I must confess that I almost gave them what they wanted. But then I thought, no, this is America. Here, the righteous have no reason to fear. Here, those men have no power. And when they saw that I had no fear of them, they ran, like the cowards they are, back across the border.
Good save, guys. Good save.
Will not return.
You're not
We
fooling
will
us.
move on
You might
from
be
this.
fooling your employees, but you're not
My
fooling
friends.
us.
You sure? Sure.
You know what I
Gotcha.
just realized?
Sorry for
We
bothering.
haven't seen Saul at all this episode. Is that a first?
Yes, that's it. 2:30 tomorrow. Great. So, we're gonna need to cancel that. Yeah, I will. Thank you. Bye.
Can she just do that?
Pomeranians.
Really?
Martin's handyman and repair. 2:30 tomorrow.
Thank you. How many calls did that take?
I lost track. Is that it?
I tried damaged the victim's property instead of destroyed property. See if you can't get away with that.
Yeah.
Martin's Repair.
Yeah, Mr. McGill?
Good afternoon. If you don't mind
Oh.
wiping your shoes.
Wasn't expecting that. Have those two ever been in a scene together? I feel like it's a first. So they sent Mike in to steal something, I'm assuming. Why did he take a picture? Now I'm confused what they're actually doing.
How'd you get it?
Address book on his desk.
So he did steal something. Oh,
May we talk?
this'll be
Park it
interesting.
over there.
You sent back the payment we agreed upon.
What I didn't do for you.
The man. The one killed for helping the truck driver. If I may make an observation. Perhaps you are trying to correct something which cannot be corrected.
It's not the kind of thing I want to take money for.
But the fact remains that your actions benefited me more than you can know.
That's your business. I'm just glad to have Salamanca out of my head.
Well, perhaps in the future, you will consider working for me.
Oh,
Could be. That'll depend on the work.
Would you care to know why I stopped you from killing Hector?
Like you said, it wasn't in your interest.
A bullet to the head would have been far too humane.
oh. He's considering it both working for Gus and doing something a little less humane to the Salamanca.
Comments? Thoughts?
Actually, page 2, he damaged the victim's property. Would it not be more accurate to say destroyed a cassette tape?
I'm sorry, wasn't the cassette tape his property?
Of course it was.
Then it seems entirely accurate to say he damaged the victim's property.
Why be vague?
And damaged doesn't reflect its irrevocable condition.
Fine, damaged property belonging to the victim.
It was a cassette tape. That's what it was. Not a teacup, not a chair, a cassette tape.
Destroyed item of personal. We'd suggest destroyed item of personal property.
Miss Wexler?
Works for us.
We're all set.
No, not all set, Mr. McGill. Your brother may be satisfied, but I am not. The confession you've written is adequate, but frankly, I sense a lack of remorse. And I, for one, would like to hear an apology. Charles deserves at least that much.
How about we stop with the games? There's no way there isn't a duplicate.
Really?
Of course there is. You knew Jimmy was going to break in. You wanted him to. There's no way you were going to let him destroy the only copy of that tape, so you made a duplicate. It's the first thing you did.
Obviously.
This is not how we do discovery.
Actually, Jimmy destroyed the duplicate. It's fine, Howard. The original is under lock and key, and in due time it will be put into evidence for your review. So, of course, file whatever motions you'd like. It's your privilege.
I will. Count on it.
But, Kim, you should be aware, because I believe this will be your first disciplinary hearing, the Bar Association standard of proof is far more lenient than what you're used to. Motions aside, that tape will be played.
What?
Bingo.
Wasn't it obvious though that there was a duplicate? Alright, that was my reaction to Season 3, Episode 4 of Better Call Saul. I actually enjoyed this episode. A lot of my enjoyment came out of the scene with Gus and Salamanca, but I did enjoy the Saul story as well. But I feel like things are very slow when it comes to Saul's story. The complete opposite of the story that we see with Mike and this story with the Salamancas and now with Gus and that whole kind of story. But I'm definitely intrigued to see what happens next with both of these separate storylines and where the story goes. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to share and smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.